Hey guys, it is Sunday here in West Virginia, and we're going to do our Mopar Monday a little bit early because I can't wait to show you guys this truck. I got it yesterday, and I just need to get it out here on YouTube and let everybody see it. This is a new RLC Mattel Creations release. It is their 1964 Dodge Power Wagon Crew Cab, and I have no idea why it didn't sell out yet. I figured it would be an automatic sellout like the Mustang was last week, but it wasn't. I don't know why. Because all their other power wagons seem to go over very well and continue to go up in price. Like the 70 is the most desirable one of their power wagons, and there's a couple models that are fetching a couple $100 or more. And then the 80 Matra Power Wagon is not that bad of one either. It seems to be pretty popular with collectors too. So I don't know if it is the how old the truck is, or if it is the crew cab or the color. But a lot of people said the reason they bought it was because of the color. People love this Spectre Flame olive color. So anyways, I'm going to crack open. I bought two of them. I opened one already, but I'm going to open the second one now just to show you guys how I do it. Now, they come in this white shipper box. And on the top, you have your Hot Wheels logo. Everything on this box is black and white. Sometimes it's blue writing and font, but it is black on this one. On this end cap, Hot Wheels and Mattel Creations and that little logo there. Red Line Club. This product is intended for adult collectors and is not intended for children under 14 years of age. And it states the vehicle, Hot Wheels at the top, and it's 1964 Dodge Power Wagon. And there's all of your licensing stuff from Mopar, Dodge, Ram, Hot Wheels, Mattel, and the whole 9 yards. And they seal these boxes with little round stickers, such as M2 does, but these are very thin, like Scotch tape, and they're hard to get a hold of without like damaging the box. So that's why I just cut them like so. And then you can put your finger in here, and sometimes these are hard to pull out, but you see we got it out. Flip out your two white tabs, and then a lot of times it's hard to pull out. I've had them where I've had to cut both sides and push it out on the other side, but this one was not like that. So now this is in an acrylic case with a dome cardboard top, like a lot, well, not a lot, but all of them that come in these acrylic cases are like this. Now this, as you can see, has like, I think it would be like the grill area of the truck or the hood. No, it would be the hood, I'm sorry. And you see your 413 there. That is the size of the engine. It's a 413 wedge engine with a cross ram, which is really cool. Red Line Club logo, metal with real riders, and just a Hot Wheels logo on this side. And you can see the green is accompanied with some silhouettes of the evergreen trees and snow, and the truck itself going up a snow-covered road. Very cool and subtle. Now, on the back of this, they give you a nice little write-up here. Power is the name of the game, and the Dodge Power Wagon was at the forefront when it came to civilian pickup trucks needing a little boost. Take that a step further, and you have this 1964 Dodge Power Wagon with an off-road restoration modified approach. Maintaining its stock body, the drivetrain has been updated along with modern details. Lift the hood and take a gander at the fully detailed Ram Charger 413 wedge engine with a cross ram intake manifold and dual 4-barrel carbs. The suspension is constructed of separate parts for authentic detail. Matte black graphics contrast well with the olive Spectre Flame paint. The license plate sends a little reminder that this massive engine is no Hemi, which I thought was really cool. And they leave out the fact that they do a really nice job detailing the suspension. They have the Dana differentials and the cover, the gear cover, is done in silver to add a little more detail to it, and they nailed it. They did really good. And these are independent, like floating differentials, I should say, compared to their other castings. This is I think the first ever casting that they have done, such as M2, where the differentials are separate pieces. It looks really, really good. You'll see what I'm talking about once we get it out. So let's lift this dome off and take a look. And there it is. It is beautiful. You have your Redline Club logo and the name of the truck, 64 Dodge Power Wagon, and this is not screwed to the base, and it is just held in place with these PVC pieces. And that's the reason I opened my second one, because I don't really trust the longevity of the PVC plastic against the paint. I think it does damage the paint after a long time, especially if it's stored in hot, humid conditions. Then yes, let me pull this back off. I don't want to drop it on that diorama base because of the fact that it is a little bit gritty to give it a dirt look, so it's like sandpaper. So we'll just pop it out. Here we go. Anyways, so you can see this beautiful olive spectra flame is like a mirror. You have your 413 badge back here on the side of the bed. And the wheels are the, I don't know, more common wheels that you see on all the 4x4s lately from Mattel. That's the only thing I wish they would have done a little different, is maybe added a different wheel. I would have loved to have seen that 5-spoke that was on 2 of the 3 Grodd Series 70 Dodge Power Wagons, or even the slotted 5-spoke that they had on the NFT and the orange Power Wagon. But they use these. They're not bad. They're nicely detailed. You have your bead locks where the rim is screwed to the tire. Now, underneath is where all the detail is, in my opinion. It looks great. As you can see, it may not be a separate piece, but I believe it is. I think the differentials are plastic, where the base is metal, and the leaf springs may also be plastic pieces too that kind of snap on. I think it is. I think this is one unit, the leaf spring, the differential, and your dry shaft. As you can see, it's got a detailed transfer case, and you can see underneath the dry shafts look very real. So does the transfer case. The transfer case is made to the base, but you don't have these big pieces of metal that is casted as part of the base for the dry shaft and the differentials. You can see right under the differentials, which I thought was really, really, really cool. Now, getting back on all fours, you could see the detailed Dana. The differential cover is very accurate with the shape and such, and the paint them silver to give it like an aluminum or kind of a semi-chrome finish, like a brushed finish. Looks really cool. They did it on the front one too. And there you can see the plate says no Hemi. Now, I will admit the 64s, they do not have the most appealing front end. In some manners, I will even say that they're kind of ugly in some ways. But it's not horrible. But they do lack, I don't know, like a lot of appeal comparing to like the 70 Dodge Power Wagon, or even better yet, like the 80. But they did take an ugly duckling and make it look really cool. As you can see, the quad cab here looks really good. And they did do a matte finish on the roof, matte black finish. They blacked out the center of the hood. There's your 413. And then to open the hood, the engine is well done. And I know they said they added like modern drivetrain stuff, maybe with like shock suspension thing, but this cross ram setup in the 413 was available back in 64. Maybe not in this truck, but it was available in some passenger vehicles. So it's not out of its realm. It is kind of era correct. And as you can see, the interior's got some detail with some orange accent in between the seats there. Looks pretty cool. detailed door handles and such. And then inside the bed, it's been blacked out too to kind of give it that bed liner look, which is really neat. And then you have your Dodge logo across the rear tailgate. It's kind of highlighted by a matte black tampo, and the Dodge lettering is actually the Spectre Flame paint, but they laid down a black tampo with cutouts in it to spell Dodge. And then you have your taillight detail. So a very, very sharp looking truck. And we'll set him down there and lower the camera to kind of zoom in on him. So I don't know if Mattel's doing a Christmas vehicle this year. If not, this is probably going to be one that will make up for it for me anyways, because it is kind of cool off-road vehicle. It is kind of a Christmas color, the green. So if they don't give us a holiday car this year, then I'll accept this as a replacement. Last year they gave us a Power Wagon, but it's the undesirable one that they had, their 52 Dodge Power Wagon, which really isn't undesirable, but it just lacked like pizzazz for a holiday car last year. They should have at least gave us a tree in the bed or something like that, or gave us a display with like a snow-covered mountain or something like that. But they didn't. It was just a standard display case like this one. But anyways, that's your 64. As I said, up until yesterday, they were still available on RLC, and they are worth getting, in my opinion. But I'm a Mopar guy and stuff. And as I said, this is not the sexiest Dodge truck out there, but it is not bad looking dressed up like this. So thanks for watching, guys. We will be back again in a couple days. I'm going to show you some haulers that I found. We're not going to crack them open because I'm getting rid of them. Actually, a couple of my friends wanted them. So we're just going to take a quick look at them boxed up. But we got some stuff from M2 and Hot Wheels we'll take a look at probably on Tuesday. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy your Sunday.